podcast? I think we did. I'm just waiting for you to pop up on my Twitch. And I can close my video producer. And then I'm going to go to my content, refresh my dashboard for YouTube, and hope that all those things have started to export. They have. Awesome. Let me... first things first is I need to find you. You need to be live so I can give you the invite for share chat. There you are. You have now gone live. I know you are. I had to find you. It took me a second. There you go. It's been set up. I don't have the points for it yet, but I can test it out in time. I probably should actually. Plus, also like, so like, yeah. I'm just typing the, yeah. Side. Awesome. I've just put the message in, so I love how I typed it in your chat. Could we just appreciate that? So yeah, yeah. Right. What did you say it was under? So, viewer rewards, power ups and channel points, manager, all at the bottom. Add new reward. Yep. Right. Next. Legendary slash pearl. That's gonna be 5k. Background color orange. You said right? Awesome. It's a bright orange. Limits and cooldowns. It's a. There we go. Right, there you go. It's been made. Good question actually. Let me give you my hex code. 392. Well, hashtag 392 E5C. Five C. Yeah. This one could be what? No, mine's orange. Give me a second. We'll do no. Okay. So, so. Oh no! Wait, is it changed? It's changed. Hashtag FF8 B00. Okay, it changed. And then what red have you? And then what for red? Yeah. That is exactly how I've got it as well. Oh, for me it's like more like corner mid. But it's yeah. But yeah, I love how both of us have the same colour for it. Right. Well, there you go. They're in. To fair, I think mine for boss is a bit cheaper because I've made it 2.5. But it's got like a half an hour cooldown, so. Awesome. Right. Where do we go? What do we do? I think I've got it for longer, but I've made it cheaper, so. Yeah. We'll find out. Right. What do we want to do? Because our main objective is Wayne, right? You know what? Yeah, do Revenge of the Cartels. Because I've never done it, so why not? Yeah, do that on level. Give us more XP for it. He's over here. I'm getting stuck on a corner. Also, you're level 25. You are. It's just I find it very funny that you're one level higher.
Blood hunger on you. Good. You will find Maurice's enemies and make them your own.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
Second, who's hunting you?
Maurice has made enemies of powerful people. As part of his ongoing mission to learn the Warm Blood's ways.
Plus, don't you get like extra XP for your Guardian ranks?
He apparently has a knack for it. But there was a misunderstanding. In Maurice's world, it is good manners for the winner of a contest to devour the loser.
Oh, okay, I do have a baby maker.
Of the game were unfamiliar with the system.
Hell yeah, comrade, eat the rich. So now this guy's pals are after you?
The leader of the Galactic Cartel now seeks vengeance.
But here's the build.
Already some of his lackeys have broken Maurice's arm and threatened worse. You will find this cartel leader's hideout and slay him. But it is well.
I did the same little quick flick through.
Begin with his informants.
Roger that. Do we know where they are, or should I just carpet bomb the galaxy?
Maurice
Indeed we have.
Sent in Ascension Bluff. Perhaps they cower nearby.
What time is it? Can I start drinking yet?
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Okay.
Time sure flies when you're sitting around on his spaceship not doing anything.
What review? Ascension's Bluff is on Pandora, right? Welcome to... Yep, there you go. Oh, I know. It's great. So, want to hear another story, eh? Ah, well. I got our own cars, I guess. Because I didn't realize you got into yours, because I was typing in server. I was making sure we had the promo of the server. Because I always forget to type into the server before I press go live.
Dropped an informant, Maurice. They had some coordinates.
Awesome. Oh, yep. Oh, they're all... Wait, they're all level 5. Well. 24. Ooh, legendary. We got a Watson. It's terrible because it's level 6, but we got a Watson. Well, Watson, that's a shield. It's not good for either. It's not good for either of those because it's level 6, but... Yeah. What is? I'll fast travels. Yeah, fast travels to the droughts. Yeah, that's fair. I set. Yeah. I think a great place to do some mobbing is, at least some quick and early mobbing, might actually be the run to Vaughn. The giant rack. What giant rack?
Hey, you! Shred that soldier!
Also, I just found some more cartels to thugs.
That's
a
what I
lot
do.
of them. There you go. There you go, 9 to 19. Yeah, the run to Vaughn is a good place to probably look at it.
Get over here, dickweeds!
Should do, yeah. They should explore the map for me. Let me... Well, yeah, the one thing I will say is, like, I have the trophies for exploring everywhere. The exploration ones are more for you. Well, I already have them all. I got them a while ago.
What up?
I know there's the VAR kids. I know, like, there's a VAR kid one. I just know that there's the, you know, the VAR kid family. You don't know about the VAR? The, Hammerlock, thingy. The Hammerlock hunt. There's like an entire VAR kid family. It's like the first one you can come across, because it's on Pandora. I can't remember what they're called, but there is like an entire VAR kid family. No, let me come over to you. I'm gonna come running over to you. Nice, I'm gonna come running over to you, because, thingy, you know, it's over here anyway, so. I want to call them the Von Bartleby's, but I feel like something else. Like Borderlands related. Yeah, it's literally like right near you. Yeah. If you keep going towards that. There you go. Yeah. Crawley family. Lavender Crawley, they're on level. If they're on level, because all the hunts will be on level. Yeah, this is what I was on about. Did you think they were skags and not thingies? Valkyds. I think, yeah, plus they end up like two of them end up flying anyway, so. Yeah, which is, yeah, because these two end up flying and then there's Needle or Rax coming in. I was gonna say, I'd be surprised if you didn't. Sybil and Martha. And then you get rid of Edie or Eddie. And then Edie that's right in front of you. There you go. Also, did you just level... Oh, I was gonna say, did you just level up? I'm not even halfway to level 25. I don't know. I know, right? God, my sensitivity feels really high, but... It is what it is. Oh, I'm not really bothered about any of this. Plus, I've got... Oh, I don't have the jungle one, actually. I wasn't really too bothered, but hey, I'll take the jungle. Drop that one, man. But there you go, there's another hunt done for you. What, you got an achievement? Oh. Yeah. Moves to another target. Mm. That's actually kind of nutty. Or even a boss. Hmm. Ties the bind. But it clears. Yeah, I was gonna say, it just clears a bunch of mobbing.
Oh, watch out for all that scary electricity. There's gotta be a way to shut it off.
Yeah, I've also just got another antenna. Just because I remembered where it was. Right, now we need to find more enemies, so... Do you want to get a car and jump over and go and find some more enemies down there? I might just... I think I'm going to KO you. I think I'm more likely going to KO you. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm going to end up putting you to fight for your life. You sure? You sure?
If you don't want to get eaten, catch your ass.
Okay, give me a countdown.
Lion!
You're gonna do a fast travel to the outroader then? Okay. Do you want to give it another attempt? you want to try and land on the car and get sent over the edge with me? Yep. Yeah, you do, don't you? Actually, hang on a minute, don't jump. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't jump. So close. So close. Oh, well, we tried. Are you actually gonna... Oh my god. What? Are you gonna try and, like, jump, like, into the car? What are we doing? Other than trying to send you over the edge. Oh my god. And then what? Are you gonna, like, try and land on the car? Way too early.
Whoa!
I feel like if you face the other way, you might be able to mantle it at, like, the last second. I think if you turn around, you might be able to mantle it. Okay, once I get to the, like... If you turn around for a second, if I get to, like, there-ish, I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna say go, alright? Go! This is stupid but entertaining. I'm gonna go from your point of view, actually. Let me pull up your point of view on my screen. Alright, you ready for another one? No, it's me. I looked. Oh, hi, Rep. Never mind, Rep's here too. Why? Right, tell me when you're ready. Go. Yeah, and I hit the wall. One more attempt. Fine, we'll do one last attempt, because otherwise we're going to be here all night. We'll be here all night. Okay. Alright. Let me get enough speed. Right. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get it from both point of views. I'm going to hold it on both points of views. Right, do you want to get in the car? Right, I'm holding both points of view. Right, I'm holding both points of view. You're so excited about that.
Back up, lesser juice! Whoa, that psycho is sporting a great hat.
Oh
I
yeah,
want it.
might want to get that guy's hat and then. No, get the guy's hat from here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go for a hat wherever he is. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna go and get rid of all the psycho. I'm gonna get rid of all the dudes over here in case any of them are becoming cartel thugs.
Here they come.
I'm keeping
Yeah,
an
you have to
eye
talk to
on
him and then do the
no
shooting
sudden
gallery.
movements.
Fear not, friend. I am keeping the voices at bay with this mighty cap atop my head.
Right. Well, I'm gonna
Soldier
need that
Bobo
hat.
space program.
Oh, no. I couldn't possibly part with it. Not right now. You'll have to destroy the mind control transmission dishes first. They're beaming voices
Just
into
as
my
a
brain.
person.
You heard the man. Destroy those transmission
Sellotape you
dishes.
to a rocket.
I need that hat.
I can feel the mind control releasing its hold.
The grave is your reward!
Yes! Keep destroying the dishes so that I
That's
can
doable.
finally be free of the voices! Ah! Now
Yeah,
I
huh.
am free!
Hmm.
Opening up a finely aged cask of
Yeah,
whoop
you
ass.
said yeah, that'd be easier.
Yes! We're free of those horrible calming voices!
Okay,
I
so
can
far,
finally
I've
be
not
this
met a
kid,
single.
Cupcake!
Just load up the pre-sequel, the entire thing is set in space.
Ah!
True, but I'd rather play Borderlands 3 than the pre-sequel. Hot take.
Well, he's dead. Now pick up that hat.
The only thing that makes pre-sequel tolerable is Claptrap. And Handsome Jack. Space program.
That hat would make me the talk of the town.
Alright, I'm gonna go and find more mobs so you can just fast travel into the Outrunner. Okie doke. You can fast travel in. I can drive. I totally didn't crash into a wall. No, actually, while I'm here, I should probably pick up the quests.
Skag dogs. You don't know what's in them, but you know you want them. At least that used to be true. Now people want real skag meat and fancy toppings. There's some cacti fruits that'll appease the masses. Gives a spicy tang to my dogs and covers the aftertaste. Harvest some of those succulents and you get paid. Right, you're gonna need a special gun to harvest those succulents. I call it the big suck. Because it harvests succulents.
Who saw that? Bring it, scrubs.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll have a look when I can, whether that be like after stream or
And
like
boom goes the dynamite.
in a cutscene. Okay, I'll have a look in a minute. I was trying to do a bit of... Yeah. Not sending you to space. The Soul J Bobo space program. Right, let's have a look. 26 seconds, right? It's about... Oh, wait, yeah, 22. It's about, yeah, 22. 22 seconds in, you... Holy moly. Okay, yeah, we have to try that at some point. The thing is, though, is it might have been patched by now. Also, I'm going to send us back to Ascension Bluff, because... Oh, that might have been why I was saying no. Because we're both trying to do it. Yeah, I'm going to send us to Ascension Bluff, just because I'm not finding any more people to mob, and that area should get reset, because we've left it. Soul J Bobo Space Program. Yeah. Yeah. What you found? Oh, yeah. There's no point getting any stuff from Harmer, dude. Alright, if you gotta... Oh. Are you just running it, or if you jumped in a car and left me? Ah. Because I was gonna be like, no, you left without me. I'm just saving those clips. So I know we actually have those clips together.
Murderized!
So we've got both the clips. Well, it seems like this area... Do you want to do the run... Do you want to do the run through Ascension Bluff? I'll just run through Ascension Bluff. If you drive... Oh, if okay, if you do that, I can send both the clips into you. Clips. I'm doing the clips. So, that, I think, is my point of view. And then this is your point of view. They're both called the Sol J Bobo Space Program. Electric Boogaloo. You literally just fly across. It's kind of funny. Yeah. Looking from mine is like you get kind of like the front wheels of the Outrunner.
Now let's give the people something to listen
You kind of just like sit snug right there. Yeah, like yeah, you kind of like nestle into the Outrunner. Alright, I'm in the car seat. I'll drive us over. I was gonna let you drive, but because normally the clips take ages to render. But they rendered pretty quick for me.
My chili recipe dies with me!
Wait. I think they just autosave. I think they just autosave to Twitch. Yeah. Nice. I think this is a place we can mob a little bit. There's people. Yeah, that's the like heavy armor. Yeah, it's no, we have it. The heavy armor. Oh, cool. I'll take that. A skin. I got a legendary skin. Sure, why not? I also blew up the car by accident. Because I used a RPG. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just run straight for the main area. We only need 4 more, so I think we might get it. I think we will. There's only 4 we need. And you've got the entire run there, and then all... Yeah, like, the fact that, like, yeah, you... There you go.
Enemy over there!
There you go, you need 2 more. Done.
You have acquired the coordinates. You will
We're
return to
done.
Maurice.
There you go, Soldier. How does that sound? We're done with it. Do you want to head back to Sanctuary then? Sweet. I just think that was hilarious. I know it is, but I found that flipping hilarious. It's like, oh, RNG is probably not going to be in my favor. The first enemy I see. True, I think it was... Oh, cheddar is better. Okay. 1 sec. Normal cheddar. Fair enough. Fair enough. I still can't believe you beat that boss by just using kukris for like half of that final stage. No, it is calm and everything. I just can't believe it worked. I just didn't think you'd have enough damage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's kind of the thing. Yeah. Literally. Oh, I can't wait for you to do Elden Ring Kukri only. What, Kukri? You actually gonna do that? I love how you're saying that with no context for your side. I don't think... I will admit, I don't think it actually is possible without, like, thingy. Without either having a knowing, like, when the vendors sell kukris. Or on PC. Yeah. 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 Like that, site that you found before. Probably is, yeah.
Maurice, I've breached the first gate. No sign of a leader, just a bunch of dead or soon-to-be dead.
Until you basically hit max. Oh god. Oh, absolutely will. I think they should. Oh. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Yeah. Or like run really, really, really far away until we just be aggro. Yeah. Yeah, that would work. Skyrim is just built. Skyrim is the definite bug. Yeah, Skyrim is the definition of literally built different. Oh, yes. Oh, gone down. Oh, he's right next to you.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. No, don't know another great one. You know the Khajiit caravans? Yeah, yeah, you can just... Yeah, you can find their chests just in the floor or in walls. And they're completely accessible. Yes, and then I think the hardest one to find is the one outside of Markar. Because you have to, like, crouch behind a random wall. Like a random low wall. Oh, you gotta, like, parkour. No, that's not, a thingy one. That's the That's the blacksmith. That's the... Yeah, you can. You basically, there's like a window, that you can like, if you crouch at the window, you just fall through the floor, and that's still doable on the most recent edition. Like, that is still doable on the most recent edition. Could we just add that in? Yeah. Hmm. No, I've got an even better one for you, and this is going to sound like a really stupid challenge run, alright? Like, on premise. But I want to kind of, like, give credit to a YouTuber called Backseat Gaming, who did this with Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach on its day one patch. Can you finish Skyrim without seeing a glitch? Yes. And if you see... Well, that's if you... Yeah. Funny. Funny. I've offered you 2 challenge runs.
Maurice, I'm in. Lobby looks clear.
And there's...
Except for this
You'll reset the whole run.
huge fountain.
And then... And then there's the, thingy one, the Kukri only for Elden Ring. Mm. On spaghetti code. Oh yeah. For like the carriages to freak out. And the whole thing. And the whole thing just freaks out. And it's hilarious. Yep. You might have to... that'd be hilarious if it happened. That's one of them, like, forget the impossible game. Yeah. Okay, I didn't... I had one of them, I thought you were with me because of the map. But no, you're beneath me. Could be worse. Imagine getting right to the very, very end and it glitches out. Bobo, we've got a problem. My game is lagging. Yeah, but I'm not able to shoot. It's like, I'll hold down the trigger to shoot, and then it'll happen like 10 seconds later. Or I'll... Which means, yay, sure, yay, stream has to end. No, remember no, because remember this happened last time, didn't it? And that didn't work. It did, because it was before Katagawa Ball. Yeah, and then we're carrying on, and then we like saw that we'll just restart. Yeah, yeah, I know. We'll have to. Yeah, so we'll have to just do it while I'm lagging. Hmm. Yeah, like I've just had to press thingy like 4 times to get into Iron Burst. No. Like, thing is, like, it's more like I don't know. We'll see how it goes because it might clear up in a bit. Yeah. Oh, another fish slap, so let's get rid of them. Mm-hmm. You can farm these. That's cool. Well, I leveled up. That took way too long. Okay, so I've got to open this, right?
Good. A most supple
Okay.
success. Return to the fountain with the fragment.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unplug my headset because my headset, you were glitching out again. Okay, by the seams of it, that's a door. That's definitely a door. Gold. Blue. You're looking for the gold stars. Yeah, you gotta think of the gold stars. There's the green, like, switches and lights. Green switches and lights. Alright, alright. So it's definitely not them, because that's gold. That's gold. Ignore that. Green switches and lights. What? There's nothing under the... Whoa, the painting, all this wall. Oh.
A puzzle? Damn it, now that's gonna bother me.
Right, triangle, circle, circle, triangle. TV screens have turned on. Okay. 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 Well, there's a circle glowy thing here. In this bookshelf. Yeah. You found what? Go. Okay. What's your hint for this stage? Yeah. Another wall. In this room. What? In this wall? No, in this room. Yeah, there's a circle there. There's the square there. Well, that section's that's the circle section. There's the square section. Bookshelf. A book. Yeah, the 50 Shades of Gravy. Oh, the ones with numbers over here. Yeah. Yeah, you got triangle, circle, so... Wait, hang on a minute. So is that going to be, like, how many sides are on the shape? So, like, that'd be, like, 7... Yeah. That one. Right. And there's the square one there. Oh, is that the weird thingy one? Yeah, there. There. It's empty? Is that a number? I couldn't tell if there was the number 4 in the item. Yeah. 1, 2. Yes. It says binary. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, so that's 1, 4, and 7? Yeah. Yeah, so you've got 4, 8, and I'm assuming... Actually, I don't know. Yeah. You've got... Yeah. Okay, so 4, 2... Okay, so that's 4, 2, and then that circle will be 3. Because of that. So that would be 4, 4, 3, 3, 4. 4, 3, 3, 4.
Solved. That's my mental workout for the day.
That's wild, and I love it. Oh, hello. Oh, shocking AAA. Yeah. Or at least like the golden glow. You know what I mean? Yeah. You at least get like a golden glow or something. Also, my lag has sorted itself out. Like, my input is now normal. Is there any other runes that do that? So, but in the others, there might be. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. To go and put the golden mask on the fountain. Okay. What? Oh, we're gonna go and fight the other 3 bosses. Okay. We're gonna go fight the other 3 bosses. Okay. Okay. You're getting shot in the back by a crypto. I got destroyed. Hold on. Yep. I will admit, I feel like I'm only like most of my damage is coming from pistols. Yeah, no, I feel like I'm doing well with what was it? A TDO pistol, but no. I've got the baby maker. So the baby maker, good done. Boy, what are you doing? Phase what? Oh. Like the idea of it and everything. That. I nearly fell right into the pit. I didn't realize it was a pit. He was in the wall. Another boss. Ah. I'm very curious what shield I'm using, because I can't remember what shield I'm using, because I'm just deploying grenades. I feel like I might need to go to... Like, when we go back to Sanctuary, I might need to, you know, get some SDUs. Seems like my laptop is either crashed or Twitch has crashed. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I've not got a lot of ammo in my reserves and I'm burning through quite a lot of it. I've been meleeing them. Yeah. I think I'm already at like 960. Yeah! You can even get weapons from them as well, because I've just got a weapon out of one. Nothing high tier though. I'd be surprised if I got... Oh, boss. Oh, didn't you get the tenderizer when you were doing it in your patrolling run? Oh, he's healing them. Well, we got a legendary. Grenade. We got a Nagata. No, it was a Nagata, so I just picked it up. Is it not that, like, shotgun? Yeah. In here. Yo, do you want a stimulating breeder?
Note to self: loot.
Really, dude? Fair. It's not really that good for me either, so... Yeah. I just thought it was funny that you were like, oh, I'd like to just stimulate bread.
It's on now.
I guess. I think even mine's falling off. Actually, no, ours are pretty much the exact same, aren't they? Because they were mission drops. Yeah, they were mission drops, so they get basically same stats. Yeah. 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 Put the mask on. Oh. We'll go one more. Oh. Yeah, it's like, I know this sounds kind of obvious, but I feel like I'm only getting good damage out of the cloud kill when it's hitting, like, the bots. Other than that, I'm not really getting anything. Jeez. For me, my baby makers were more destroying. Like, for me, the baby maker's just a lot stronger.
Scrub.
There we go. Yeah, I'm good. Why? Ah, there was just one dude that got left behind. I was gonna say, do you wanna... Go say, game, do you wanna get me in my, my iron bar, please? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty, like, simple. Also, have you heard about the early previews of Borderlands 4? They've all been pretty positive, haven't they? Which... Wait until you play it yourself. Yeah, wait until you play it yourself. Yeah. It's like, because I'm in this weird predicament, and I think this is what's made me settle on, yes, I'm going to pre-order it, but I'm not going to get the super expensive edition, which is, I'm glad that the game's doing well, and because it's doing well, it makes me interested in, you know, picking it up. But, because of everything that, like, happened with Randy on, like, Twitter, I feel like a happy medium is, I'll pre-order the game because I want the game, but I'm not going to get the expensive edition, I'm just going to get base kit. What, do you not know what happened with Randy? You just... Yeah, like, do you know the, like, the gist of it, though? Basically, like, the gist of it was just, people were, like, talking about how, like, games have got expensive nowadays, and Borderlands was meant to have an $80 price tag, which would have been £80 for us, following after, you know, the Nintendo Switch games being released for 80 quid. And he turned around and was like, I have no choice in how much the game costs, and B, I was like, you know, with, like, what was it, like an old Nintendo 64 game that he had, years ago would, like, costed $80, and he was working minimal wage, so the true Borderlands fans will make it happen. Also, do you want to go down there? Okay, so.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Yes.
No questions asked. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. Happy to help.
inflation. And marketing. Like, no, yeah. It's one that like, there's a lot that goes into making a game, and arguably, I think probably the most expensive one is marketing, or maybe even stock delivery to like companies. Like, think of how much import tax and export tax and export payments they've got to make to send, like, 500,000 copies from America to the UK, and then Japan, Australia, Spain, France. Hmm. Well, now 70. Now 70. Because they've dropped it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 20 quid for me. Yeah, for me it's like 20 quid for about 2 weeks. And that's just for me personally. Very harshly as well, to where it's like one decent meal a day and then... No. Yeah, and exactly. Yeah, exactly, because, like, obviously it's one of them where it's like, I don't eat in the morning just because I don't, and then I'm at uni all day, so I don't get back until 4 or 5 o'clock. So then I can have one decent meal, and 9 times out of 10 it's normally just like a burger, or a bunch of chicken nuggets, or a pizza. And that's me for the day. Maybe a bowl of cereal later on in the day, if awesome toast. Hmm. Oh, no, I agree. I don't want, like, I don't mind. Yeah, like, I don't. Gaming. Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah, like, yeah. It's like politics and stuff is a no-go, but like, gaming, I don't want to call it drama, but guess gaming news. Yeah. Hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, the one thing I will say actually, is that does depend, because you're saying it's 15, 16 quid to, like, actually buy a ticket at the cinema, right? But for me, when I go to university, it's £5. No, no, no. This is because I live in a different city when I'm at university. That's not going to the university like cinema. That's going to the locals. No, that's just the normal base price at the Odeon cinema, £5. Yeah, £5 for a cinema ticket. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, like for me, yeah, like for me with like my family, like where me and my family live, it's about the same. But when I go to university, for some reason, £5, and I'll take it. Get a good info. No, it wasn't a university city. No. It's like it's basically like, the university has its own, like, set area right next to a train station. And that's it. Like, it's like a 15-minute bus journey to get to that cinema, or a half an hour, 45-minute walk. And it's £5 for a cinema ticket, £6 at a push. Yeah, I know. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, it's like, I get that. An hour and a half at the minimum. Yeah. Yeah. So you've gone and sat and watched like Avengers Endgame or something. Movie prices. It's like £4 for a bottle of water at a cinema. Give or take. Yeah, give or take. Yeah, like what? Yeah, 14. I would say probably say £14. £14 an hour if you're doing four. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best one. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This PlayStation has done me 5. This PlayStation has done 5. And for me, it's only just started to start showing moments of slowing down. Xbox. I have PlayStation. Mm. Mm. And it's like, for me, yeah, that's £1 an hour. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, like, I think a great example, for me personally, going off the whole, like, £1 an hour thing, and I will admit, I'm going to apologise to stream because you're going to hit a blue screen because I'm going to go onto my library for a quick second. But I'm going to pull up, yep, so I'm going to pull up a game that is free. Completely and utterly free. Alright? Which is Marvel Rivals. I have 277 hours on that game. Right? So, you know, shows. But I've got a game, like, what was the most recent game that I bought at full price? That, like, I bought personally. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I found my example. Assassin's Creed Shadows. I have got the platinum trophy on that game, and I did the whole kit, caboodle, yada yada yada. 61 hours. And I spent £70. That is about maybe £2 something an hour. Miss Clancy's got a really long one here that's... Yeah, you've just summed it up with a cherry on top. Yeah, where I know I'm gonna sink hours into. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, and then for me, for the PS5 edition, and I want to specify the PS5 edition, because the PS4 edition will have more hours, I've got 65. Yeah, and I've got 65 hours on the PS5 edition. PS4 edition is probably maybe 40, another 40, 50 hours. So I have 100 hours on this game. Also, should we just go and fight the boss while we're doing the conversation? We've been running around for a while. I completely agree with like Miss Clancy. Like what it comes down to is what it's worth to you. Some people want their children through private school. Some people want teed name clothing. Some find spending money on brand name food worthwhile. It's all about what you find value and what you're willing to spend money on, and it is exactly that. Yeah. And you, yeah,
Welcome
yeah,
to your doom.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's like, I think the way I see it, like going back to the core of like what started this conversation, is it was how Randy said it. Yeah, yeah. It is all coming down to how you say things. Yeah. Like, if Randy turned around and says, we're pushing for the $80, like, tag because we want to try and, you know, ensure that our, like, people are well paid, and we believe that the work that we've done is worth that price tag, then I probably would have gone, fair play. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, 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 legendary bloodletter. No, I just immediately went to pick that up. Because, yeah, he's vulnerable. OP time. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I got blown up. I got blown up by something random, and I don't know what it was. Blown up. Yes, I got blown up, not blowed. I didn't get blowed. I didn't get blowed. I got blown up. I don't want to get blowed. No. Not right now, anyway. Alright, what have we got? Needle gun. We've got a lob, a needle gun, a firewall, and a vanquisher. Yeah. Why do I feel like you were one of those kids that did, like, criminology or something like me? Why am I not surprised? I'm gonna take the Vanquisher, is that alright? And then... Firewall, I don't think the Firewall is that good for me. Yeah. I think the needle gun's good for you. Needle gun applies a stacking vulnerability debuff. So they're going to get more and more vulnerable to cryo, I think. Yeah. Go for it. Yeah. So, yeah, I've got, if Mose would be healed, she gains shield instead. If she would regenerate health, she would also gain shield regeneration. So the Bloodletter is all about shield regen. Also, do you want to leave the villa? Awesome. Right. Yeah, there's nothing good. Like, ooh, good point. Yeah, the iridium.
Yeah.
There you go. Right, ready. Do a sanctuary. But that was actually kind of cool to do Ultraviolet Nights first time. Oh. You didn't see what happened.
If at first you don't succeed, die and try again.
So I was inside the bubble and I didn't see which way I needed to turn. So I just walked forward, and by walking forward I walked off the edge. But basically I was in the bubble of that teleport, and I didn't know which way was towards safety. Yeah, I didn't know which way was up basically. So I kinda just went forward, and forward was to a pit. Why, thank you. Right. But that was fun. That was actually quite fun.
Now,
cheers.
you will
But that was honestly quite
Maurice's
fun, that, doing Ultraviolet Nights.
See, that's
Yeah.
way better. Next time, lead with that.
Maurice has much currency from devouring.
Should we push through main story after that, or do you want to do a couple more side things?
Return to Maurice if you hunger for work.
Yeah. Because I feel like that's the main thing that I'm going to say. It's a lot of the stuff that we want to do is is going to be best on main story. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. OP levels is still OP levels. Yeah. So yeah, let's go to Wainwright. Also, the one thing I think we should do straight off the bat, when we get there, is, I'm pretty sure it's in Floodmore Basin. I want to get us a car, and I want us to get that, location that is, super duper, I don't want to call secret, but, obscure in this area. Yeah, the one that's, super duper far top north of where we start off at the drop pod, that's, a waterfall that you have to hug. This area. Right, well, we're going to go straight there, just because if it's not, then it means it's somewhere else, but it does mean that, obviously, it's ruled out.
Those craven zealots. Jacob's corporation has survived for 300 years, but these COV devils have spread across
do you want me
the
to drive,
system
since I know
like
where
a
it is?
damn plague. All under the orders of those rat bastard
Yes, sir.
Calypsos. They murdered my father because he wouldn't hand over our vault, and now they've come for me.
Go on. Driving.
That's the town of Reliance, or used to be. Home to our finest gunsmiths, central to our logging
Like some
operations
WWE
too.
and stuff.
At least my father's not allowed to see its fallen to those bandit devils.
Okay. It's like the podcast that The Undertaker does. So I've never actually I've never actually watched the podcast that Undertaker does, but carry on. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Murderized!
They should be kept to be that strong, scary character. The streak. The streak.
Right?
But yeah, Soldier, before you carry on, you know the area I'm on about? There.
Yo.
Run into that corner.
Let's make this quick, yeah?
Jason's waterfall. That's the area that everyone forgets about and everyone misses. Yeah, that's what I mean. I had to Google, like, map to find that location. Yeah.
Willie was over at the Witch's Peak the other day doing our famous willy-nilly karaoke duet, naturally. When them loggerheads come busting in and the band
when do you...
changed the tunes. Luckily, old Wainwright was there dousing himself
Not
in a bit of
required.
drink, and he put a stop to it, saying
I
everyone
feel
deserved a turn at the old mic. Good old
it's
that good
difficult.
man. Them Jacobs folks looks after us right here.
I
Even when they
personally
was
am
off the clock.
in the
Anyways, it all
category
turned out just fine
of
once we brought the
you only
loggerheads
need to be
around,
your
and we even
character
did a group sing together before the night was through.
if you're doing something for the job. Or if they have kids, go and picking up your kids. Well, so does Seth and Becky Lynch.
You'll find the lodge at the peak. We'll fight these devils off best we can, but I suggest you hurry.
What? You don't like
Or like, yeah.
No, Mother. I shan't cry.
Eat lead or laser or whatever.
Yeah, and he's just like completely chill and normal.
As long as I can
Yeah, I
hold
know,
a
he's a
Jacob's
really
shotgun
nice
in my
guy.
hand, I ain't handing over eating six without a fight. Come at me, you mud-sucking bastards.
You
Yeah.
just keep going, don't you, Vault Thief?
He's just a
Have you
really chill dude.
considered, I don't know, laying down and dying? Seemed to work for your siren friend.
No, I have seen it. It was like his retirement call on it.
From her.
Glad you're here. Not sure how much longer we
Yeah.
could have held those COV zealots off.
That's fair.
You're driving them back. Just a few more, Vault Hunter.
What's even real?
They could use the practice. Guess they couldn't.
Yeah.
Vault Hunter, you just saved my damn life, and I am in your debt. Let's talk.
But then it also raises the question of, did he have to wait?
What'd you get into last night? My name is Wainwright Jacobs, but I'm afraid my name's all I have left. Those devils have taken everything else. Well, come on in.
And also, it's one of them where it's like kayfabe became reality. Like, I can't remember. No, I need to find it. I need to find it because this brings a great because this brings it all the way forward in my opinion. Have you ever seen the video, The Unreality of Pro Wrestling?
Yep.
That vault has been a family secret for generations.
So, it kind of like wraps into what you're saying about the whole idea of like, when does kayfabe become reality and all that kind of jazz. And it kind of wraps it into something a little bit more modern. Not The Undertaker, but the unreality of pro wrestling with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Now, the unreality of pro wrestling, like, it goes off on a little bit more of a tangent than the whole, like, when, like, how I was not meant to start a duel. But, like, it goes into, it's not meant to be the whole, like,
Yeah, sure.
how do I put it?
Been a while since I worked on
Okay.
break.
I guess we're dueling.
Alright. The team's muscle, codenamed Meat Slab, should be securing an escape route as we speak. He'll be near the prison's front gate. Find him and get Alistair out of there alive.
But, like, instead of it being,
protect what's left of my people. Good luck.
like, oh, how long should you hold kayfabe for? Damn, that obliterated me in one shot. But it looks, yeah, it looks more into the idea of how us, the fans, and, like, can manipulate, like, WWE and kayfabe so meticulously. You know what I mean? 1 minute. Yeah. Is, I was meant to take the lift, but I've somehow took an express elevator.
Dangerous place, Eden 6.
Yeah. But basically, the unreality of pro wrestling looks into, like, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, and how the fans manipulated, like, the stories. And I think it's brilliant when you watch that video, because you kind of sit there, like, how you were, and it's like, when did Undertaker, like, why did Undertaker keep that facade up for so long? And the answer to that is, he wanted to keep that kayfabe, but that kayfabe became reality. Right? And if you look at it with the WWE, like, currently, Roman Reigns is a great example of that. Where the whole, like, with the Shield and everything, and him becoming the new face back in, like, 2014, everyone hated it because it was a push by the company, right? But back then, people were hating on Roman Reigns for just doing his job. Like, they weren't hating the WWE, they were hating the person. And that took a toll on him, as everyone probably knows. But then his leukemia came in, and then he left, and then he came back. And he came back as the tribal chief, where he wanted to be acknowledged. And if you look at it this way, he came back as the tribal chief, not because, like, well, to be fair, he probably did because, like, it was a great idea. But you could also look at it from the angle of the fans who hated him and booed him made the tribal chief happen. Because all he wanted was the acknowledgement for him just doing his job. And that, in my opinion, is a perfect showcasing of when kayfabe becomes reality and reality becomes kayfabe. And that is the unreality of pro wrestling. Oh, R-Truth. You know about R-Truth? It is. No, apparently it is. Like, R-Truth's son has come out and stated, no, he did get fired. He only came back because one person... Nuts. Oh, yeah, we want truth movement. We want truth.
Oh, hell yeah, another vault hunter. This job just keeps getting better. Help me beat down some bandits, then we'll talk. Let's get up close and personal, like.
We want truth. Yeah, it was the We Want Truth movement.
Crap! Out!
It is.
The family's got my back!
What, but with him getting fired or him getting rehired? Oh. Oh. Like with John Cena. Which is his actual name. Yeah, he came back under an entirely different name, using his real name. Real name.
Attention, everyone! Vault thieves are here! Kill them
Yeah,
and
it's
question
cheap
Machine
of all them.
Man about the vault key! Stay bloodthirsty!
Also, Josie bites her. I think that is more speculation, because like, from the way I heard it, he just got fired. And then there was like one member of like the organisation that was like, hey, yo, no, people, we want you back. And only because of him that he came back.
And that's gotta be worth something!
Rough Rider.
Loot there! Let's do this
But it was the
thing.
fans that basically got him back. Yeah. Like their books and stuff. Yeah, plus, I don't know if this is like on purpose or what, but like, it's also kind of landed well with what is seemingly him becoming heel. Oh yeah, and then he's like playing the comedic jobber. And he did it brilliantly.
Now let's get him, Slab.
You're like a mountain.
Yeah.
You will die. You will die.
Glad you're here.
Yeah, I mean the Miz and Carlito are meant to be leaving as well when they were like, I don't want to call them jobbers, but like they are very more the comedic side of things. Miz and Carlito. Miz, like, you know, like, because you got the Awesome Truth, haven't you? Carlito, I know, is more of a smaller thing. And I will admit, I know Carlito is more of a smaller thing, because the only comedy thing he really had was the apple spit. But he's also not really done much recently. Yes.
They call me the doorman. And meat slab.
It's supposed to have a bit of stupidity.
This way.
All right. More punching bags.
The invisible man and the invisible guy. Yeah. That wasn't actually happening. That's just funny. That's incredible. No, like, one of the best, like, I'm gonna say this. Like, did you watch the Money in the Bank? Like, the most recent Money in the Bank? Yeah. Do you know what my highlight of the Money in the Bank was?
I hope Hammerlock's alright.
I think, because I know what my highlight of the Money in the Bank was. Fucking Mr. Iguana. Mr. Iguana. And if Rep is here, he knows exactly who I'm on about. Because I remember there was like, what, me, Grim, and everyone were all in the Discord looking at Mr. Iguana and going, what the hell is that? And I'm sat there going, what the hell is that? But also, I love it. Oh, please do. Just watch it.
Taking them down! It's an ambush! Let's beat them together, Slab!
More friends of yours to kill? Fun! That big dumbass.
No, because you're the streamer.
Oh no, more guards!
Murderized!
Right, how long is the video? Alright, so if someone replies in 10 minutes time, who knows they've at least watched it? Okay, yeah, so about 10 minutes. 10-15 minutes. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm putting that on the big screen. I'm gonna, like, after stream, I'm gonna put it on my TV, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna have it on. Yeah, I'll have it on, like, I'll stay, because it'll be on my PlayStation, so I can still stay in VC. But no, I will stay in when you do some Elden Ring and just watch that, and it's like, you'll probably just be giggling. Because that just sounds so stupid, but so fun.
Yo, Meat Slab, you coming, man?
So,
I got eyes on max security.
not a problem.
COV's heading my
Ah,
way.
it's not a problem. No, that's fine. That's fine. Like, I'm more than happy for this to be a short stream, and then I'll just raid into you. Do you wanna, how about this then? Do you wanna call it when, how long does it take us to get to Warden? If you can get to Warden in the next, like, 40 minutes, I think that would be a good place to end it. Not the Grave Warden, the, Prison Warden. The Goliath boss fight. Right, okay, I feel like that'd be a good place to end it.
Crunk Bunny is a damn prodigy with explosives, but how do I say this?
No. No. Yeah, I know, and then there's... No, but then there's also the Warden in this game.
You kidnapped my... You moved. Whatever.
Yeah. Also, could we just appreciate how, like, Tiny Tina, introduced in Borderlands 2, blowing up a psycho. Tiny Tina, introduced in Borderlands 3, blowing up a psycho.
What's up? So we freeing this Hammerlock guy or what?
Okay, look, here's the deal.
Do you know the best thing? It's probably the most consistent thing in Borderlands ever.
And he's blowing up. But shit got complicated, and some bandits took my bomb. Okay. So, do me a favor and grab some toppings for this bomb-ass pizza.
And Maya.
Full disclosure, it is actually a bomb. It's a pickle bomb.
In love.
I know this place got the toppings I need
Right.
somewhere.
Let's go and get the pizza toppings. I remember when I was playing this with like a friend of mine. This is where we got up to, and this is where we just stopped. Like, I'm pretty sure if I went back to my PC version of,
Now scurry on, I shan't be tipping. And then I'm like, here's a tip, kaboom, sucker! Pizza's open doors, that's my point.
I wouldn't remember.
Sweet.
Also, we are gonna need a detonator.
I feel like you have to get all of them to the area and then it opens up.
I call it ham.
If that makes any sense.
And I know where you can get that. Oh, sweet, sweet piggy. You gotta kill one of them boom kiddos. The ones holding the bombs. You know, some people don't like onion.
What, the pizza slices?
Say that to me. Again. Onion is queen. It's queen!
Oh yeah, I think it's just the
I need
ones
the bottle
for...
of nitroglycerin, which...
I think it's just the ones for that, like, planet. Like, not all of them. So, like, because I think each planet has their own Titan chest. I'm pretty sure each planet has their own Titan chest. I mean, for that, you didn't... Well, I mean, yeah. Well, that's, like, why... That's why I kind of like playing Borderlands with you, because even though you've got 300 hours in this game, right, you're still learning new stuff by going to platinum the game. Great example was literally like 20 minutes ago with that Jason's waterfall. Also, there you go. That's all the peak copies, like, got. That's perfectly fine. Let him run with it. Yeah, like, even I didn't know that was a location, and I find it really weird that it's that very small location. Like, another great example is, you know I can't think it's called Bad Town, the place that Mordecai, Tina, and Brick, like, live in. Like, there's like a little, like, playhouse in that area that's its own individual place that has its own, like, you discovered X. Yeah, I know, but what I find is that's, like, it's such a small area in an already... You okay?
Here it is!
Well, I've got the pizza.
Now, deliver that pizza to my sniper,
Elden Ring.
who I like to call.
Right, well, I'm gonna go deliver the pizza to Birdman.
That's not my code name.
You right. What was it again? Boo boo chakadoo? Zapper clapper?
Hurdy birdie gurdy?
Bird boy? Sad bird man? Bird brain? Something with bird.
Just sniper. Come on, I can't hold out forever.
I got you, bird boy.
I got you, bird boy. Invisible Man versus Invisible Dude. You were telling people to go watch that Invisible Man versus Invisible Dude wrestling match. Because we were on about the unreality of pro wrestling. Yeah, and like you say, it has just gone serious, and that's not really what you want in all the time.
Whoever killed the Bullpeak gets to be my toaster assistant.
Comedy, romance.
Here they come.
Oh, sorry. Can I heal you? I can't heal you through the floor. I was gonna try to heal you through the floor, I'm sorry. Love you. Love you. Ow. My game is completely froze. Yeah, I'm waiting for the game to kick me out. Oh. Oh, well, there you go. I will do once the game has kicked me out. There we go. Now it's kicked me out. Right, I'm joining your group now. Let's hope it works. And that you don't need to reset your game for like a 10 to 15 minute thing. Oh, wait, no, I think I think I'm gonna have to actually quit out myself because I've got like the Wi-Fi symbol with the red X through it. No, because it puts me on the main menu. Well, the minute in time I'm stuck on a loading thing, I can't press circle or anything. Oh, hang on, connection error. Connection error has timed out, and then it's just fixed itself. But then you're not on shift anymore because your network crashed in it. So if you reconnect your shift, so if you just go to social, yeah, stream for you. Okay. Okay. At least we know it's. Forget the unreality of pro wrestling. Meet the craziness of this. Yeah, Borderlands 3 streaming. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you the full video of the unreality of pro wrestling because it's a 2.5 hour video starting from it's a it's like a 2.5 hour video talking about the story of Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, but it starts off with like how Dusty Rhodes was treated, and like mm, more more precisely Vince. Really? Mm. Yep. Do not. I put. Yeah, I've just realised it right now. The moment I saw that message there, Panda, I put Soul J Bobo and I do not capture cards. It was. Yes, we capture Pokemon instead. I love how the moment Panda calls it out, I noticed it. Mm. Morning, Panda. Well, morning for you.
Yo, reporting for duty.
There we go. Yeah. Like, people.
I'm not done interrogating Machine Man!
Oh, fun. Oh.
Another one down.
Oh. Yeah. Ever since then, people have started to accept him. He's like the authority figure. It's him. Yeah, also my game is like now just yeah, we're just gonna get to the water and I'm calling it there. I don't know what's going on. Shit has just decided to die from terrible. Like
escape route is clear. Tina, you ready?
yeah.
Oh, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's pizza delivery time. Bot, it's time. Deliver that boom. Hi.
Here comes that boy.
Now shoot that pizza. Do it. 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 Yo, Multi-Vault Hunter. Official Hamilock Rescuer. That's you now, bro.
He's up there.
Hey, new promotion.
Definitely up there. It's like
You're
I'll
moving
probably
up in this
I need
chain,
to
my
try and
man.
add him.
Corporate
It was him and
ladder and
Undertaker, wasn't it? That did the
Get it. You got this.
like iconic Hell in the Cell. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. It probably will be Pando because I've reduced my mic sensitivity a little bit. Because me and Bobo were having some tests. Yeah, and I forgot to record them. Yeah, me and Bobo were sorting out our audio settings because we were trying to see how the game audio would sound, like if we were talking through in-game chat. And it was not very good, to say the least. And yeah, I kind of forgot to change my settings back. Now he's shredded. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to get out of his immune phase and then just fire a bunch of missiles at him. Yeah, here you go. This is what I mean though. Why is there 3 bosses in Borderlands that have all got like the name or the sub-name of Warden? Because you've got the Warden, then you have Warden, and then you have Grave Warden. Well, that was really easy. Ooh. I'm actually going to take the companion. It's a fire-based weapon, but... I don't see damage numbers.
Below the cage, find the chain's weak point.
Do they? I'm shooting someone and it's not dying. No.
I'm free.
Our job here is done. Catch you later, Multi-Vault.
Yeah, let me pull it up. Right, I've got it up now. Let's have a look. Oh. No, yeah, no, I see it. I see it. I see it. I think it has to be an explosive weapon. Or it's because you're the host. Like, I've just tried it myself,
My thanks, Vault Hunter. I'm not too worse for wear, all things
well, let me try to
considered.
find Monocle.
I'm glad that Wainwright sent you.
Oh, no, no.
As to my incarceration, I'm sorry to say the one who
Oh, you've
traded
just got to
me
be
to those
really
wretched
precise.
Calypso twins in exchange for the Jacobs Corporation
Yeah, that's weird. I never noticed that.
Aurelia Hammerlock. As to why she sold me to the cult. Simply put, she despises me. She always has.
I,
There's no stronger bond than family, and when that bond
I don't. I will admit. I don't.
I
will admit. I don't think you could have because it's very precise.
Family. All I need is Iron Bear.
You know what? No, you know what? Actually,
I shall rest here a
you know
moment
what?
and meet you back at the lodge.
Where's one that will be pretty easy to hit?
I imagine Wainwright has already set plans in motion to retake his family namesake.
No, I'd have to go with the sniper rifle. Actually, I think. I'm just grenading myself. Oh, not grenade. I thought I hope the dot damage when I do it. There you go, try it now. No.
I owe you
It
one.
doesn't, because Hammerlock revived you. Huh. Interesting. That's kind of interesting, actually. I don't know if that's just me, but that is kind of interesting.
Oh, Winnie. This seems to be the end of me. I always thought I would be snapped in twain by the jaws of some slavering beast, or incinerated by lava in some underground tomb, or perhaps frozen solid while hunting a cryptid across a tundra, perhaps eaten alive by a sentient hive of psychic insects. Missed opportunities. But now, as I waste away in these brutish confines, I hunger not for death-seeking adventures, but instead
who
for
would
one
you say is
last
the best?
peaceful moment with you. I love you, Wainwright.
Okay, who is your favorite? Yeah, who? Not even a wrestler. Oh, are they recent or old? Oh, so they're still currently going. Oh, I was going to say the current SmackDown manager. Who then?
Vault Hunter.
No, yep, NXT. No, it wasn't NXT, it was ECW.
CEO of the Jacobs Corporation.
ECW.
I've just been informed that you rescued my brother. Disappointing. It's
The
a family
best
affair,
man.
and you've
Yeah.
no business interfering.
No, yeah, I can't disagree.
Vault Hunters are nothing more than whores, so I will simply pay you to leave my planet. Come to Jacobs Manor to negotiate your price.
Yeah.
Oh, and when you see Alistair, tell him I'm rich.
Oh.
Gotta get back out there.
You could always use another gun.
Well, I'm just buying that straight up.
Ah, my rescuer in the flesh.
Because that would actually be better than me having a sniper.
Let's go kill some zealots, y'all!
Do you want to leave it here, or do you think we could beat Aurelia?
Bastard. You did it. Now I am truly in your debt.
Hey, Bobo.
Vault Hunter, my sister contacted you, didn't she?
Yep.
Do you
Aurelia
think
offered
we
to pay me
could
to
beat
leave Eden
Aurelia
6.
in 20 minutes?
That damn harpy. Anything Aurelia offers
Ah.
in one hand is only to distract from the knife in the
Ah.
other. If you set
But
foot
yeah.
in that manor, she will try to kill you.
Do you think we can beat Aurelia in 20 minutes?
We're going. Winnie! Vault Hunter, you did right by us, prying Alistair from the fangs of those zealots. Now, Jacobs is true to his
Do you want to leave it
word.
here then?
I'll get you that
And do Aurelia for next
But
time.
that means both you and I are going into that harpy's den together.
What, you could do like a side quest?
The key's been in my family for generations, but the exact location...
Pick a side quest
that's
then.
one secret my father took to his grave. You accept Aurelia's invitation and keep her distracted while I search the manor for the key.
Oh, I smell fresh blood. Where did I leave my territory?
It's easy, but it is a bit on the longer side. Oh, no, if we divvy up the targets. Yeah, I think that's the shout then. Yeah, I think kilovolt. I think between us, if we split the targets, yeah, we can probably do it in 10. So basically bang on 12. Yeah, yeah, we'll run it, we'll do kilovolt, and then we'll leave it there. Plus it lets my game and PlayStation have a bit of a rest, because I don't know why it's lagging out. Then again, it's Borderlands 3 in shift, it always does that. That is my one hope for Borderlands 4. That they've fixed crossplay. And it's available at launch. Because I actually don't know if it is. No, we didn't. We completely forgot about that. Well, we had the discussion at the start. Oh god. Yes, we've added new channel point redeems. Yeah, Soldier, I think you should drive, because I'm lagging out while driving. Yeah. No, I can't actually. Yeah, we'll just leave it. I can't even get in the car, so we'll just have to leave it here. Well, it's been 2 hours. Yeah, no, I think it's completely busted, because it says at the bottom, Shift Soldier Bobo. It doesn't even... Yeah, Shift has just shat itself tonight. Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that. Sure.
I have to accept the door from that. I just couldn't get into the gunner seat. Okay. Oh wait, that's because you have to wait 10 seconds. We both did the same thing. Oh. Did I even hit you? I was shooting before the timer even ended. Okay, yeah. I feel like this might be out where I have to call it then, just because whether it be your signal or my signal. Or shift. Or shift. Or it's just shift. And if anything, it doesn't require Wi-Fi. It doesn't require Wi-Fi. It's just a file transfer. Because I don't need to because I actually don't need. I think if I'm being honest, mate, I think it's shift. Because you had to restart your game. You had to restart your game. Mhm. Mhm. Well, I would say more of a minute because you've got stream delay. Mhm. Which how much? I think for me, I've put it as choose boss to farm. I think for you, it's better to do it that way because if you can also use it for Elden Ring. Mhm. Three. 1 to 3 attempts. Yeah, because I think if you did 10 attempts, you might get a bit, like, especially if it's a boss that just one-shots you. Yeah, I think 3 is a fair, like, you know, round 1, round 2, round 3. Like, you know, strike 1, like, three strikes are out. Also, I was able to get into the car somehow. But I'm still lagging when I drive. No, look at my stream while I'm driving. Look at it. This is just shift. This is shift, because like when I'm running it's fine. It's just when I'm in the car. Okay. And in that case, I'm going to raid you. But before I do raid you, but before I raid you, I'm going to say everything you've just said, but from my side. So, I probably should have said this at the start of stream, but there are 2 new channel rewards, mainly for when I'm playing Borderlands, which is to choose the next boss that me and SoulJ would be farming. But, like, whenever I do the Soulsborne games, yeah, or if I'm playing solo, or when I get, or more precisely, when I get to the Soulsborne games, you can choose like what boss I go and fight, whether it's mandatory or optional. I'll have a couple attempts at it, see if I can beat it. I'm not going to dedicate myself to beating it, but have a couple of attempts. And then the other one is for the legendary / pearl drop. If I get a legendary or pearl as an item, I will drop that item, and well, SoulJ could pick it up if I'm playing in duos, else it goes into the abyss. And on that note, everyone here, I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. By the sounds of it, since Jazz just joined the call, you're very tired. But I'm going to go and raid our boy SoulJ Bobo, and I hope you all enjoy him playing Elden Ring.